actually were here at Children's Hospital, and we were in the nephrology department. That's where they help you with your kidneys. And Grace has a rare kidney disorder. It's called nephrotic syndrome. So the doctors did a referral to HIPPY, and I thought, what on earth is HIPPY? HIPPY? And then they said, well, it's the homeschool instructions for parents of preschoolers and youngsters. And I was like, oh, okay. And next thing I know, somebody came out and did an evaluation, did all the paperwork, and it was amazing. I'm so thankful. When you think about HIPPY or you think about social services, sometimes you think about a certain demographic of people or a certain area of the state. And we're a family that has been blessed by the Lord to have all of our needs met. And we were blessed when we got here. But that journey was something that was very, very hard. And if I had to do that without the help of the Lord through HIPPY, I don't know how we would have. To have this team come alongside and walk us through early childhood development, walk us through those early learning strategies, she's thriving. I can't tell you how much it meant at the age of 3, 4, and 5 to have the team come alongside and help us each day. I know that this is true of probably all of your HIPPY home visitors, that it almost feels like you have a natural bond with that person. But from the get-go, from the first phone call, Sarah made sure that we felt comfortable, we felt welcome, that whatever needs we had, that she would go above and beyond to make sure that they were taken care of. Anytime that Grace was sick, if we couldn't meet that week, she would reschedule. And I don't know how she did it, because she's an incredible mom of multiple children that she raises well. And in the midst of it, she put our family as a priority. And I know it wasn't just our family, it was every family that she visits. To have that kind of true loving care from somebody who, is essentially a stranger that's just referred to you, it makes you feel like your family. Sarah made you just feel like it was no big deal, that it's okay to ask for help. If you had something you were concerned about, just say it and she would take care of it. HIPPY came in and provided us that community. And so if we didn't have a home visitor, we wouldn't have had help at the home. And that was critical to have that support network. Through one referral, we were able to get a safety net of a support network. And when you think about that safety net, that's our social, emotional, societal well-being. Every week, we're getting that check-in. Who else would be doing that? And there's so many other families out there that are probably facing something similar, whether it be the burdens of depression or anxiety or the overwhelming nature of motherhood or the economic impacts. It can be so much that it becomes so daunting to even get out of the house. So to have somebody just say, I'm gonna come by on Monday, do you need anything? I'll even bring you some coffee. Like, that is the mom that maybe a lot of these moms don't have. So many times people think, oh, well, if the family had more education themselves, or maybe if the family had more money, or maybe if we try to give them these services. It wasn't that. It was the actual support network. It was a live person. There's so many things that the waiver provided us that I didn't even realize I needed until it was already 6 months into the program, and I looked back and I realized how much our quality of life improved to where she was able to thrive, and we were able to continue advocating and get her to where now she's been in remission for over 3 years, and she's doing incredibly. We're still with homeschool, and we're just excited about what the future holds, but we know it started with a firm foundation in HIPPY and the waiver program.